Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of October 2021. By the way, happy birthday to any of you celebrating a birthday this month. I hope you have a fabulous one. So let's get started with your reading. We'll do the monthly format, the overall energy broken down week by week. So your overall energy, Libra, is that of the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a card that represents reevaluating. I always say it's a good thing to reevaluate things, not just assume because they've worked up until now they're going to continue working. So that's not how things go. We have to keep our eye on the ball. So from time to time, it's always good to look at our finances, make sure, is everything copacetic? Is everything okay? Is it running well? If we have, investments, maybe take a closer look at those investments and see if this is where these things should be, that kind of thing. It could be reevaluating long-standing relationship. It could be reevaluating our job, our career. Hey, I've been doing this for so many years. Am I really making any progress? Am I really getting ahead with things? Libras like to weigh things out, so I think this will be, and it's, Libra season, so it's going to be easy enough, I think, for you guys to do that, and it's a good time of year for you to be doing this. Now in week one, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright, rooted down by the Six of Swords upright. So the Knight of Swords is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, like yourself, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Could be somebody who's rushing into your life in week one. Maybe this is, a reason. This could be, somebody on the romantic front. If you're single and looking, this could be somebody who just sort of pops up out of nowhere, rushes into your life, and is just like very communicative, very talkative. This can also indicate an offer. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can represent a verbal or written offer. It could be good news for those of you who put up something for sale, your business, your home, your belongings, whatever. Could be putting something up for sale, and this is a quick sale coming in. It's interesting because it's with the Six of Swords, which is a card of movement. This is a card of moving. So say, for example, you did have your house up for sale, Libra, in week one. It could be you're moving very quickly. You're off. It could be the Six of Swords, rather, is about moving from one place to another. It could be sometimes physically moving. Moving homes, moving offices, moving across town, moving to another town. You're reevaluating something, remember, for your overall energy. So maybe some of you have decided to take an offer that's out of town or in a different place, and you decided to move on, and everything's moving very quickly, because this is all about speed. The Knight of Swords is totally about speed. It could be you yourself wanting to make an offer to someone that is at a distance. It could be you're offering up your services for what you do for a living, or it could be that, you're offering to go move towards somebody who lives in a different city or a different country. Sometimes the Six of Swords can just represent metaphorically moving on from emotional difficulties of the past. The next week we have the Ace of Wands here in the upright position, rooted down by the Knight of Wands. Another court card, but this time it's air or fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And it's with the Ace of Wands. Aces always usher in some kind of new beginning. It could be a travel, like I said, this can indicate travel. Some of you are moving or you're traveling, because there's like heavy duty energy for that at the beginning of this month. So the Knight of Wands comes in and offers some, again, it could be another offer. Sometimes two knights in a reading facing each other can indicate a fight. It could be that they're fighting over you. Maybe there's two different people that want to have a new beginning with you, Libra. One's a fire sign, one's an air sign, or it could be that this is an offer because again, it's another night, so it's another offer. So it could be you have two separate offers coming in here for work or for where you're living. So it could be you have two different places that you could go. Ace of Wands represents or two different suitors, of course, that are interested in you, right? So that's why there's a conflict here. But the Ace of Wands, this is about, a new idea. It could be a new... Sometimes the Ace of Wands is about an opportunity to travel, maybe with the Knight of Wands. Maybe some of you are being offered, a ticket to move somewhere or to travel somewhere and go hang out with somebody. It could be that this is the Ace of Wands can represent new business opportunities. Maybe this is a business partner. Somebody is offering you something. Come here and we'll start a business together. It could be a situation like that. But it's a new beginning. It's something very exciting. The beginning of October for you guys looks very fast-paced, very exciting. A lot of excitement in the first half of the month. Moving on to week 3, we have the Seven of Cups here in the upright position with the Two of Swords in reverse. It does look like some of you are definitely moving. You're moving. This could be options of different places to live in. It could be once you've traveled to wherever you're going. These could be the options of where you could possibly live, or it could be the options where you move to where you could work. The Seven of Cups in the upright position just points to being careful of it because, not all of these some of these can be sandcastles in the air. This can be stuff where it's not all viable, it's not all practical for you to take these options or opportunities, but there is one there that can work out for you. And I think that's why you have the Two of Swords in reverse, decision made. So it looks like a lot of you could be, reevaluating things this month. It's a restart for Libra because of Libra season. So you could be saying, okay, it's time for me to move. I need to move out of this job, move out of this house, move out of this city. I need to move somewhere, and there's opportunities for where you're going, and I think you make a decision in week 3. Now in week 4, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position, rooted down by major arcana, the Star, Aquarius energy. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright, this is the strong independent person card. So it does indicate, looks like in the beginning, Libra, you're moving on, and you're moving on very quickly. You could be moving, homes, jobs, off, like all kinds of things could be going on here. And at the end of the month sees you landing in the Nine of Pentacles, which it says here that in week 3 there was options and you took one of those options, you made a decision. And now you're kind of sitting pretty because the Nine of Pentacles is someone sitting pretty, indicating you found affordable you found affordable housing, or you have found a job that's going to help sustain you. The Nine of Pentacles is having enough money to be able to look after ourselves. It's not an excess like the Ten of Pentacles, but it's enough to sustain us. And it's with major arcana, the Star in the upright position. Beautiful. This is Aquarius energy. This is beautiful. This is where we're wish upon a star, Libra. You could just get it at the end of this month. This is the Major Arcana's version of the wish card. It's also, I always like it when it's the birthday month and either this card or the wish card comes up, because it's like, oh, you could be wishing for something and, it could end up manifesting for you. But it looks like the month, it leaves off with you feeling really optimistic and really hopeful. You land on land on your feet, definitely, with the Nine of Pentacles here. And it looks like it's going to bring you great hope and inspiration, at the end of the month. This is really going to uplift you and make you feel, I think you leave the month feeling really excited about the changes that have come in quite swiftly, actually. There's something like the Ace of Wands here in week 2. That's something that's exciting. It's passionate. It could be a passionate new love affair. It could be a passionate new, job or career move, or a passionate place, like a place that you're moving to that you always wanted to. There's a level of excitement and passion and desire connected to it. So whether it be, on the relationship front, the work front, the home front, what have you, it looks like you're quite satisfied with where you land. Now in closing, I will be pulling 2 cards for you, one for love and romance and the second for career and finance. So the first one for love and romance, let's see what card you get. Gemini. Okay, we do see air energy here at the beginning. Could be a Gemini coming in for you. It could also be, the Gemini could be the love interest, but it could also be where, something significant happens in your love life when the moon's in Gemini, or it could be a Gemini introduces you to someone. It's funny, communications is what it says underneath. Now the second card is for career and finance. So let's see what career and finances has for Libra. Taurus. Taurus. So it could be for career and finance. Something significant happens when the moon's in Taurus, or it could be that a Taurus person's aids you or helps you, and somehow it could be a business partner or someone who will be your new boss or something like that. But that's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you very much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.